that off. G'day all, welcome to another Astro's live stream, Star Citizen 3.4. Just going to get into the system. Got any friends in here, Macca and Fez will go into their instance and see how it goes. Had a good stream last night. Thank you for Tabich for the raid last night. Always welcome. Cut out too much. Going well. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Out of bed. Why won't it let me get out of bed? That's better. Okay, so I have woken up at Lawville in Hurston. So this is the Lawville bunkhouse. We've got a few different variants of it around, stuff like that. So I don't know why you have a shower or toilets or stuff like that. I don't think they've got the game mechanics in yet for doing that sort of stuff. But I suppose it's all for testing things out and how they're going to be placed and fix this up. To voice activity on that, so just in case someone comes into channel. Alrighty. Alright, let's get out. Why won't it let me out? Oh, there it is. Don't tell me it's lagging. 26 frames a second. That's right, we've got to get out through the top lift at Lawville. Been a while since I've been in here. Here we go. Ground floor. Thanks for the follow, Slyfez.
That's not a knife.
That's a knife. You can't hear me. Alright, hang on a sec. Discord output. Try that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Fez.
Hey, mate.
Hey.
I can hear you now. Can hear you now.
Ah, okay. Cool.
At the beginning. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, buddy.
No worries, mate.
Has Macca gone off, has he?
Maybe.
That's okay. All good. All good, buddy. Yeah, so I'm just at Lawville. Going to go to get the ship and actually no, I might have to go to the admin area and try and sell off some of my medical supplies here.
Nice one.
Because I've got nearly 200k in my max. I loaded the max up with medical supplies to go to Jumptown, but there was too much bad activity there, so I ended up just leaving it there. And because you can't unload it at Port Olisar, you know, for the past 3 or 4 days I've been trying to sell my medical supplies, and in the end I just said, oh, bugger it, I'll just go to, yeah, just leave it on there as a bank. So, but then every time the first ship I want to take at the moment is the Max. So it's forcing me now to, to go and sell it. Let me just change that. Is that background audio too much? All right. So I've only got one crime stat, so these guys shouldn't shoot me.
If credits are tight, we even offer a credit advance for new qualified employees. See your local recruiter for details.
The background audio.
Yeah, like the announcer's voice and stuff like that.
Can't hear any of that. Wait until you go onto something. I like it. My voice is not coming through the comms, through the stream.
I can change that.
No, that's all right.
Just one push of a button on my Stream Deck, and Discord outputs.
I'll just embarrass myself.
Oh, I can do that easy. Hang on a sec. No, only joking. Okay, so
no, I can't hear any background, any in-game sounds at the moment.
you should have just heard within a few seconds you should hear.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and
Maybe I need to bump up the volume a little bit on it. Hang on a second.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Right, when you see me looking at the Metro Center, you should start here.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry
at a level.
lines.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a hard balance to try and get your voice, the in-game, and some of the announcements all balanced.
Transfers to the perimeter,
as long as your voice is louder than the in-game on deck, that's fine.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Travelers at any time.
I don't want to go to Test Spaceport.
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry
Life's
lines.
Square, yeah. I've got to go to the square to sell the shit. I keep on forgetting. I keep on automatically going down to the train station.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the recruiter for details.
So residences, it's this way. Admin office, there it is.
Finally ready to take the plunge on a used ship?
I think you scared Macca off. You got camera
he was on for probably about an hour and 40 minutes last night, so. Okay. Alright, so if you haven't used them before, you got your trading and shipping consoles. So basically, you go to admin areas or other areas to trade. Like you can go to mining locations and that. And in here, you can select the location that you want to get stuff from or send it to. So I want to sell some items, and I go my freelancer max, which tells me that I've got an empty cargo space of 20 SCU. So I've got 100 SCU of medical supplies. So basically then I need to set in how much I want to sell, and I think it's 2,000 units at a time here at Lawville. Ah, shit. Maybe we'll do 1,000. How that goes. It's going to be slow if I'm having to sell at 1,000 at a time.
I thought you could sell those med supplies down at Arc Corp 114.
Can you? They need to improve this the console because it needs a lot of work. There's got to be an easier way for you to sell items at the console rather than just using a slider bar or stuff like that. No.
Pulling up.
Oh, hang on. Chat says there's a few guys having problems selling at terminals, so that might be the problem. Did you hear my the audio grab I had when you followed?
No, because I couldn't hear anything when I
Ah,
followed.
okay. Well, this is what it was. Follow.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
You should hear it in a few seconds. Okay, so I might go out.
That's a knife. Now that's a knife.
And when I've got someone sends a host my way.
Ah, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
So I ought to, mate. Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
You like that?
Yeah. I've got about 10-second delay on this.
Transfers to the perimeter,
well.
spaceport.
Well, that's not
and
too
industry
bad because
lines.
sometimes it can be up to 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Unless you're on Mixer. Mixer's basically got
Welcome
about
to Metro Center.
3 or 4 second
Transfers
delay.
to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines. Step away from the
Okay.
platform edge when train is approaching.
Oh, here we go. Am I going to get it? Yes, just made it. Just made the train.
I'm not spooling up. Awaiting spool.
Oh, really?
Okay, wait, let me try this one. Go to the left hand side of the dash.
Trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous.
It's not even working off the
Next
dash.
stop, TISA Spaceport.
Emote salute. Emote salute.
Oh, there we go. Good old shutdown and restart.
Emote sit.
Now
Emote sit.
arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Alright, here we go.
Self-destruct. Self-destruct.
No, it only recognises my voice, mate, not your voice.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Okay. Customs interviews. No, don't want to go there.
Please make sure you have collected all property when clearing customs.
Restricted area. There.
What are you streaming at anyway? 1080?
It should be 1080. You want to have a look at this, the specs on there. It should say what I'm streaming at. Okay, so let's get the max, retrieve that. There's no way in hell am I bloody spawning a staff error. Hangar 4. Hangar 3 to 5. Hangar 4.
1080.
Is the quality good?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm watching your stream on a 1080, so...
Oh, nice. Cool.
It's looking... let me just go to full screen and check it out. Yep. Looks good. It's at 1080, that's for sure.
Yeah. Emote salute. Who was that just come in? Yeah. I got this guy's waiting to get on my ship. He is like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen, dude.
Where are you?
I'm currently at Lawville. Right, invite sent. That's okay. I went. Fez, did you get that invite?
Let me just check that out. I probably more than likely did, but I'll spam it. Yep, got it.
Copy that.
You got your first stream sniper, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him on my ship. No fucking way in the world.
Is he running around busy?
Come up behind you.
Oh, can you? Oh, are you at Lawville, are you? Oh, okay. All right, come down to Hangar 4. I'll get on board. I'll get on board and
Yeah, I'm just coming over first. I'm not getting there first.
roger that.
Yeah, I don't mind shooting.
Close the airlock. Close the door and lock the doors.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it has an atmosphere in the freelancer, so he hasn't got any suit on, so he might die.
Oh. Oh, you mean you actually get out of the seat?
Yeah.
But we're inside the hangar still.
Might be, yeah. I've noticed when you go in sometimes without the in the hangar, you can hear your suit go to its oxygen supply.
Yeah.
It might be then.
I can't see him in chat, so. What was that, Macca? I can't see his name.
I need an adult. What's he calling? Right. No, right.
Is that in chat?
Yeah.
Hey, let me out. I was only kidding. Don't feel safe anymore. I need that off. Right.
I don't know if he's getting out. No, he's not getting out. What are you in, Macca? Are you in the helmet?
Yeah, I'm in the helmet. I'm just coming up to the platform now.
So you're not in my ship yet?
Oh, I'm still going to get there.
Oh, okay, no dramas.
A bloke in the ship was shooting me as I was going into Port Olisar. And he just, I got into the no-fire zone. And he just ran me and exploded. He killed himself.
What was it for?
Yeah, hangar 4. He's just getting out now. That must have been him, yeah. It must have been him because he's got out now. I should have kept him locked in, eh? That would have been so funny. Why won't put me back in the seat again? There we go. Can't see him in the hangar anymore, so it must have been him that's got scared away. Yeah.
He's just come up the elevator.
Oh, did he? From 4?
Yeah.
Let me know when you want in, and I'll unlock it. Open the exterior now. Oh, that didn't do that. Is that open for you?
No, you got a guy walking on the back out here in the middle at midair.
Oh, really? I'll have to get out of the seat.
No, back door won't open.
Hang on a sec. Something's going wrong because it won't power off.
Yeah, I think it's
and it won't let me out of the seat either. Let me bring up Moby-Glass and see if it'll. So if there's a contacts, Mac, or I'll invite you.
I'm going to
Hardy?
jump out to a new server.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not a new server, but just restart it because I'm
yeah.
starting to.
I think this one's starting to be a little bit balked.
Yeah.
No, it won't let me out.
Well,
No,
you're the one walking outside here.
no, I'm not. I'm inside my ship.
Yeah, outside here, 57 metres away at the elevator.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, what I might do is I'll exit the menu because this is it's obviously balked. So
So come out too then.
yeah.
I'll just stop playing the game and just watch you, Aussie. More entertaining.
Want me to give Laura the
Yeah. Okay. So Stanton system. Yeah. So yours is still showing you as in.
I'm out of the game. I'm in menu.
Okay. I do really want to. I don't know whether if I get back in, whether it'll put me into the same instance again. I don't. It can be a real pain when this starts. The servers start glitching like this.
Well, it's just asked me to follow you into a server.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, see. Or can you see? Are you still at the menu? Are you?
I'm on the loading screen like you now.
Okay. Okay.
Just getting out of bed.
Copy that. Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Back at Lawville. And Moby-Glass. Moby-Glass. Comms. Yeah. No, it's put us in the same server, buddy. It's exactly the same people in there. And it's got the Fez's comment in there.
Okay, let me have a look.
I'll get back out
Yep, I'll come
Here we go.
out there.
because it's
One server of 5 people if you want to jump into one.
oh sweet, okay,
Yeah, let me jump into that and you can follow me.
yep, roger that.
Just go and grab my mobile phone.
Stand system, join friends. There's a all right, joining now. 650. Woohoo! Mac was in one yesterday. It was only 2. By the time he got to Jump Town, it was full. So he got all his hopes up and then dashed them. And they all went straight to Jump Town, didn't they, Macca? Am I on the what already? You mean alcohol? No, I don't drink alcohol, mate. This is just water with lemon juice. No, see, cup. It's actually a Independence Day 2 one, but it's been that warm. Yeah. No, that's just my face that's fading out a bit. Why is that not picking that up?
You got a face for radio? No.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I thought I might have said that.
All right, let's get out of bed. All right, so bedtime out this way. At least it's kept me in the. Oh, it's daylight now. Jeez, it's bright out here, isn't it? All right. So not bad frame rate too for a new server, getting 40 frames a second. Ground floor.
Hey, what's the toggle to get your frame rates up in the game? What was it?
So it's tilde key,
Yeah.
and then display info. Sorry, R underscore display info space 3. Then enter. Okay, I can see Macca. Macca's 50 meters away. I can't see. There's a. Are you in my group again? Let me just bring it up. Just double check. Contacts. Oh really?
Yep.
Astro's party. Oh, I just cleared it. It's bizarre. Astro's party, Macca and Fezza. Just made you party leader, Fezza. Being an important person you are.
Yeah, I know. Something to do later.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm running at 50, which is good.
Nice.
My TV allows me at, so.
Alright, so heading off to the train station.
Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
You at the train station already, Macca?
Yep.
Any trains there? Or?
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry
Cool,
lines.
okay. Just coming down now. Macca, there you are.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is
Emote
a serious
salute.
and dangerous offense.
Emote sit.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Emote taunt. Emote taunt. No, it doesn't like that one. Emote laugh.
Person Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
"30 seconds away.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block
So,
doors.
for those new here, this is Lawville.
Now arriving
This is
from
the
Tisa
train
Spaceport.
station or
Stand
metro.
by
It
and
goes
let
from
passengers
your
disembark
accommodation
before
area
boarding. Now
and
arriving
goes
from
to
Tisa
the
Spaceport.
Tessa
Stand by and
spaceport.
let passengers disembark before boarding. When train is approaching.
We've got 2 stations here. Each of them has a number on it to say when they're leaving, when they're arriving. That one here, this one the train departs in 20
First and
seconds.
Security reserves
You
the
coming
right
in,
to
Macca?
search travelers at any time.
I was just sending a message, that was all.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
White lines is for loading only.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Where you boys heading off to?
Tisa Spaceport, and then how many's in their service still? Are there still only 6? Oh, okay. Or you want to try go to Jumptown? I can sell my medical supplies there. Macca can Macca, you want to drop you off on the way, or then you can spawn a ship you want.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah. Or you want to get your ship from here and we can do quantum travel together.
Oh, I can get some quantum travel together.
Yeah, okay.
Do not accept in-person
It's through
employees
here.
as passengers without valid
Through the
travel
light.
papers.
And I've been running for too long, my heart rate's right up. At least they've got that right. Okay, so this is where you call your ships from. You're at the Tessa Spaceport. So if you're actually here, you can watch ships take off and land. Just around the corner here is where you can actually rent ships from. We won't actually go there, we'll go and get our own ship. What are you getting, Macca?
Just get a Cutlass Black.
Oh, okay. Max. Okay, retrieve that. Hangar 4 for me again.
And 5 for me.
Nice.
What Fez doing?
Yeah, where are you, Fez?
I'm a Crusader.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what are you going to bring?
I'm floating around in my freelancer max at the moment, so I'll just stay in there.
Cool. I was sort of hoping you weren't saying I'm sort of floating around in my undies out in space, you know.
This is why I don't have webcam. Okay?
Yeah, lucky you don't have webcam, hey? Yet. Yet, he says.
To maximize your safety, this area has been zoned for constant surveillance. Hurston Security would like to remind all pilots to confirm that any Hurston employees have valid travel licenses before leaving the circuit. You will be held accountable if false transit papers are discovered after takeoff.
Okay. Are you down in the hangar, Macca?
Yep, just entering the ship.
Same here. So you're in 4. You're in 5. I'm in 4. So if I go to the external view, we should be able to both go out at the same time.
Maximize your safety. This area has been zoned for constant surveillance.
Global landing.
You are cleared
That's
for
it.
liftoff.
ESA spaceport is managed by RCC.
Okay, so we'll just zoom right back a bit. And take off. Landing gear. So you're just coming out of your hangar now. I can see yours opening. Yeah, Cutlass black. Nice. You just go straight up, do you, until you clear it?
I go up past the test of the signs and then transition.
Okay. Macca, there we go. Friendly. Next target. Next friendly. Macca. Pin.
Target pinned.
Lock 6. Only joking, Macca.
You shouldn't have 6 anyway.
I know, I just if I was in my Cutlass, if I was in my Gemini, I'd be able to say lock 9. External view. That's one big spaceport, isn't it?
And that's only the little town.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see the Arcorp.
Yeah, well, I hope this year flies quickly, actually. That thing of yours should have been holding by now, but it's actually not as quick as what I
No.
thought it would be. I'm almost doing 700.
I'm just doing 470 now, just increasing speed now, getting out of the atmosphere. Sorry, out of the armistice zone. You're 24 k's ahead of me. External view.
You want me to set the route, or you got to set it?
No, if you want to set it, and we'll come up and we'll spool off together. Just let me, once you're out of the atmosphere, just stop there and I'll come up and we'll go side by side and we'll see if we can get a Same quantum.
Might get some invites to a party in a minute, boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for it.
Roger that. So who is it? Invited you to their party?
Admiral.
But we're we're already in a party, though, aren't we?
Well, unless you guys followed me into one.
No, I made you party leader. Remember?
Yeah. I dropped into another party.
Oh, why's that?
Yeah. Because all these boys are doing JD runs, I think.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll invite. So you're saying join their party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Copy that. Oh,
What was that?
that was the ballistic hello.
Oh, I'm all lined up.
All right, hang on a sec.
I've set to yellow.
All right, hang on a sec. Let me just bring up my comms map. Yellow. Set route. All right, lining up. So whereabouts are you? Oh, yeah, right beside me. Okay, hang on. Let me just drop down a little bit. Back up a bit. Okay. Oh,
Ready?
yep. See, I didn't get this. I didn't get the request. Oh, are you in my
You're in party. You're in party.
Macca?
Both of you are.
Oh,
Went to
okay.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the jump request.
Should have. It come up beside it. You were ready. You want me to stop?
No, that's okay. All good.
You should come past me anyway.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
That's bizarre. It's not coming up with a quantum travel. And now I got the bloody Moby Glass bug. All right.
Yeah. Up out of your seat.
Yeah. So it's locked in there. All right, let me just go off screen and back across again. Should pick it up. Yep, not doing that. That's bizarre. Quantum travel. That is so bizarre. It won't let me quantum travel. Nope. Not let me do nothing.
You have to break that Moby Glass lock. Up out of your seat.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now, yeah.
Over that, or hold F and look all the way to the left.
Yeah, no, I'll try that, yeah. Alright. Let me clear this first. Clear route. let me reset to Hurston. That's bizarre. That won't let me even set route anymore. Alright, let me try this. I'll get into the seat and try it via the console. The actual ship HUD. Set destination. No, as soon as I go set destination, it clears it. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Okay, so let's try nav map scale. See if I go to a com array. No, won't let me do that either. Alright, let's go to Hurston. Okay, let me set it to there. Let's try her L3. Nope. CRU. There we go. Yep, now it's spooling up. Engage. Oh, my screen's just locked. What the? Just frozen. My screen's frozen. I think I'm going to crash the desktop.
Good old Lawville.
Oh my god. Yeah. Computer says no.
Yeah, so it's the only hassle. It still gets bugs.
It's a really nice picture because it's just at the start of quantum travel. So I've got those little light sparks around the the ship.
I can see it.
Oh god. And it won't even let me. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Close the program. God damn. Quick re-verify. That's nothing. There you go. Now you shouldn't be able to see them. Probably just a couple.
3.
Yeah. On what screens?
Hey?
Like I've got 3 screens. I've got icons on all 3 screens.
This is my gaming machine.
Ah, okay.
The workstation's full house, but the gaming machine's got the game, the garbage bin, and hardware bytes. And Discord, sorry, yeah.
Okay, getting back in the game now. Let's see if it puts me in the ship or back at Lawville. I'm going to be a bit pissed if it puts me back at Lawville.
Says,
Yo.
did these guys hold and jump
Mate.
town?
Nah, mate, I'm here by myself, mate.
Right.
So you're saying, Bez, you're there with all your friends?
Yep, me and my mates. Don't worry, the important ones are coming.
Okay. So you're saying you don't want me to come in the game?
Well, I'd like you to, but you're trying to get out of Lawville. I don't think you're going to be successful, mate.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're probably having the same issues that I had with Lawville. It took me about 4 hours trying to get out of there.
Well, that's why I stopped.
Because I was going through the same process as what you're doing now.
That's why I stopped. Sorry, I forgot to put that screensaver off. Hey, you put me in the ship. Woohoo! All right.
Yeah.
So
Systems on.
They have
engine
got
on.
crash handling sorted out though.
That's nice. Okay, so let's try this again. Try this. Don't tell me it's not gonna. No, it's calibration's coming up. It won't let me pull it up. Nope. And that's whether from the keyboard or from the joystick.
You haven't got any stowaways on there, have you?
No, not that I know of. Let me go back and check flight, keyboard. Flight movement. Content travel, B, toggle, B. Should be it. Back. Alright. No. Spool content drive. No.
One's coming
might
to
have-
Jumptown.
I'll just power off totally and try it again from the beginning.
What was that, Fez?
I think someone's coming to Jumptown. Your frame rate just drops.
I'm just coming in. I'm just leaving OM6 now.
Yep, you're 300 away.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, yes, there we go. Had to power off the ship and back on again.
Shield charge complete.
Engage.
Looks like the rest of the boys are over at Nevsky. Heading back. Yep, all coming back.
Alright, 13 million kilometres from CRUL4. What I might do is once I get there, I'll just do a quick refuel just in case I had a fuel problem or a repair. Maybe maybe when we had that collision exiting the atmosphere, maybe that damaged. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, Fez, I'm 300 away from you.
Beautiful. No one in front of you? That's what I want to know.
Right, be right back.
No.
Yeah, looks like the rest of the boys are sort of coming in too. Heading in. Yeah.
I'm not not
Intros.
bringing any supplies. I suppose I should have.
Levski. Yep. Intro's coming in. He should be on your left, mate. Yep. He's probably intro's probably about. I can't see it. He's about 100 kilometers behind you. So I can see him. You're at 248. He's about 350.
$2.18. It's just starting to show now.
Intro is probably 80 kilometers above me now, which is good. Unless he's a he was the bloke who was griefing us before, wasn't he? Oh, intro. No, he was the bloke on my ship that tried to stay on my ship.
He's the one that speaks in French.
No, about a month ago, a bloke tried to get onto my ship and just wouldn't get off it for about an hour. So
Sandy.
Mav and I just waited him out in the ship, and his first name was Intro, but I'm not too sure if it was Intro this bloke. I think it might have been. For years, I'm going to put a cap in his head. Nah.
Is he in our group?
Yeah, you should see him. He's just above me, about 20
You
kilometers
don't,
above
I
me.
can see him, but you don't put anybody, you don't shoot people in the group.
No, I'm just stirring, man.
But I've been known to do it, Dave.
Oh, come on. You just have the itchy, tricky finger, that's all, mate.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Yep. I've been playing this by myself for so long. It's going to be hard to actually play it as a group when we actually go group.
Mm-hmm.
Right, just popped into CRU L5 now. Come on, demarcation. Yep, cool. Right, let's stop there. Still, let's request landing. On the console, I can see L5.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Landing gear down.
Nice.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Shit, I'm going to have to get out the seat for this. Won't let me bring up the mobi-glass again.
You might have to just do a quick reboot.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. It's bizarre now, it won't let me into the seat. Okay, so let's on. Off. Landing gear.
Complete. Landing.
Mobi-glass. Clear route. Yellow. Set route. Okay. Let's see how this goes this time.
So why is yours in red, Fez?
Engage.
What do you mean I'm in red?
Quantum travel.
Oh, the last message you just did was red.
Oh, that's the group chat. It's not in private. He comes up there, Admiral's party,
Oh yeah.
and so it's not in local chat.
So you've just finished, have you, Fezza?
Yep. Mac is not far away.
Ah, okay.
There's a bloke
Well,
here.
probably by the time I get there, everyone else will be finished, so.
You alright, Mac, are you? You can see that other bloke?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm off to Levski.
Who's next in queue? Is it that
Oh.
intro?
Yep. He's doing what he needs to do now.
Copy.
He's pointing.
Yeah, he's saying, get the out of here.
Yeah. You wait, mate.
No, it's alright.
Tell him. Oh, you haven't got anything to sell there, haven't you?
I haven't got anything to sell now.
14 million kilometers away. Oh, man.
This is running quite good on my system.
Oh,
The
really?
GPU's
Don't rub
running
his
at
nose at it.
yeah, well the GPU's running at 36 megahertz, which is dedicated to it. I committed was it 50 nearly 6,000 megabytes, and which is the
My
limit of
whole
my card.
system's only running at
And
5%.
yeah, and what's my GPU running at? GPU loads about 70%. It's not bad.
Well, my CPU's running at 14%. My GPU load is 92%, and I'm running at 9 gig committed.
Oh yeah, that's GPU loads 70%. For some reason. not bad. 70% for a 1060.
Still got, hang on a sec. I'm running here, Task Manager, Performance. So that's what mine's running at the moment on screen with the Ryzen 1800. So that's 48% with everything though. That's with Discord running, OBS running,
That's
Restream
nice.
running, Opera with God knows how many dashes open, the OS running. And I'm only using 14 gig out of the 32 gig RAM. Okay, 2 million kilometers out. It's nice, you see the graphics on the screen as we're getting further and further away from the sun. The light from the sun is moving across on the ship's console.
You know, if there's half the people in this group's usually the ones I shoot.
Yeah, I know. Like that intro, that was the bloke who I want to shoot, but you know. But that's the thing that since it's all the way the game is, everyone's just having, you know, doing stuff, silly stuff.
All right, so
This will give me 1.5
here we go.
million again.
OM1. So I'm just cooling down at the moment. So one of the things we've got is an active systems within the ship. So once I quantum travel, it needs to cool down a period of time. Okay, engage. Engage. There we go. Okay. On the final jump to yellow. Engage.
He's not trigger happy, he's shooting terminal.
Maybe he's pissed off because it's not working.
You know, just took it all.
Has anybody claimed the waste out lately?
Yeah, everyone takes a bit of waste out when they go to Junktown, I reckon.
All right, so I want.
So Astro, I'm thinking of getting that that new ship that's coming, that's up for sale. The tug.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I thought I'd be quite useful for you to take out of pull your starfare out off planets. What do you reckon? Want me doing that for you?
Yeah, you'd probably need a couple then to pull a starfare out of bloody Hurston.
That's all right. There's a pack of
trucks designed for cutlasses and freelancers and anything smaller. But it's
Well, I wonder if you could get 4 of them and then pull out a starfare or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Nice.
And what you're supposed to do too is
engage.
Yeah, group them up.
So you got like a bit of a chain going, or you just
Yeah.
or they just connect to all four. Say four, you got four tugs, and they connect to that ship or independently.
Navigation.
Howdy.
Hey, Rascal, how you going, buddy?
Coming to the server, it's quite friendly actually.
Amen.
Engage. He just chucked in chat, Ausmonauts. Engage.
Who's the party leader, Bez?
Admiral.
Yes,
Oh,
the
bloody
party
rascals!
leader.
Rascals in the party.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting out of here.
That's it. I'm gone, man. I'll die in a few. The second I see him, I'm gonna die.
Antagonist.
Hmm. Yeah, let me see what happens if I shoot you in the foot, Fez. Yeah, go ahead.
with a hand grenade.
See what happens. Let me see what happens
Engage.
when I drop a grenade up your ass. Yes.
You can
Engage.
ask him
Rest,
to
rest easy.
give Rascal an invite then. Or do you want to go on your own again?
Who's got the party? Come on, send me an invite.
Oh, he's not in the chat. You just drop it in the chat.
Yeah.
Just ask for Admiral.
Just say you're with this ugly mob already in here. Okay, so are you guys down on the ground already?
Yeah.
Because I can't see your POI. I can't see your POI.
You still in the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe glass. Ah, bloody hell.
Yep, the hangars are full of water again.
Really? Alright. Alright, I'm heading down a planet.
You're having a muddle of a time there, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just yeah.
This is usually what happens when Laura
With you.
standing behind my shoulder.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm really loving the accuracy of these the Verpal constellation, eh? It's so smooth and accurate.
They are. What springs did you end up going on?
I put in the blacks.
I got reds and blues. And
Springs?
yeah. You got to remember, mine's the first lot, one of the first lots. They don't do
Okay.
the coloured springs anymore.
Ah, right. Yeah, because I got silver springs and black springs.
And I got 1 notch, 2 notch, 3 notch, and 4 notch cans.
Yeah, same. I don't have 4 notch. I've got 1, 2, and 3s. The ones are the flight sim one.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering getting new flight sticks. Or getting flight sticks.
What are you looking at?
HOTAS
And watch
seems to be the ants pants, eh?
And what's your budget?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the thing. I spent $1,000 just on 2 sticks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Macca. That's like a month's work for me, mate.
And I've got a $600 flight yoke here too. And I've got a $300 keyboard coming.
Okay. So I'm on my way down to there now. Went for you in the hangar.
Oh, you hear that? Oh,
That's okay.
just
All
spawning
good.
my ample hall. So
All good.
And I'm just waiting above for you, Astro.
you know what you might need to do with your stream, Astro, is with your volume levels for your voice and for everything else. Like you got to set it perfectly at the moment.
Yeah.
But I've got it set to full volume on my stream, and you're just right. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
could go a bit louder. So I don't know if you can adjust that. The
I
whole
can.
stream up, maybe I'd say 20%. Oh, say 15%.
All right, let me do that. So what I'll do is I'll take my mic level up and that like that. All right. Okay, see how that goes. So coming down to Jump Town at the moment. The points I'm looking for is down here. Well, that's some of the graphics have changed slightly on that. I don't remember these big craters being in there that big. Just punching through the atmosphere now.
I'm not coming up, am I?
Negative. I can see Jack and his brother. And even do a scan. Enough coming up on the scan. But I've got it on visual. Go, mate. Is there anyone else there?
No one do.
Copy that.
Alright, I'll come back with Andromeda.
For JT in Max.
Back then.
Stock. Yeah, still got. Oh, there you go. I've just picked you up there, 13 k's away, Macca, going ballistic. Yep. They're going up there now.
Yep, and I'll come back with some ag and medical supplies.
Yeah, like I said, I've got 200k worth of medical supplies in the back now, so I should be able to do a good restock. Alright. Landing gear. Okay. Keep on forgetting that I've got the controls on the joystick for views. That's the only one I haven't set up on the joystick is the strafe left and right.
That's Cardi.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. I'm in.
There we go. F4, enter, and let's power off. Engines off.
Yeah, that was a bit rude, Astro.
What's that?
You landed.
Yeah, I know.
I got my server running with the monitor on.
Okay. Let me close the door. There we go. Usually, I don't like this helmet that I got last night with you, Macca. It interferes too much with view.
Yeah. It's a pity you can't actually test them
Yeah.
before you buy them.
Okay. Right. Sell. Location. Max. How much can you sell here at a time? For the med supplies?
20,000 or something.
20,000 units or 2,000 units?
Oh, 2,000.
Sell. Hey, mate, I'm running the Seahawk 1070 water cooled. It's the one of the few that have come out with. They had the 1060, 1070, and 1080 Seahawk water cooled. So they've got the built-in Corsair factory water cooled closed loop water cooler. Freaking awesome, mate. I'm sitting at 45 degrees at the moment. I'm up in Darwin. Oh shit, yeah, got it. Okay, just let that do. Well, also if you have a look up at the top here, I don't know if you can see it with the screen. So I'm running at the moment. I'm running 38 frames a second. The game is actually utilizing my GPU. So I've got it committed out of the 8 gig of RAM on my GPU. I'm using 5.5 gig in-game. 3.215 dedicated to the rendering at the moment. And currently using 91.75% of the GPU load. So yeah, it's running pretty sweet. If you can have if you're looking for a really good stable temperature one, the closed loops are pretty sweet. Yeah. Okay, so what we do is when we're actually selling or buying, you use the console as your actual timer. So you can only sell so many units at a time. So, and then you've got to wait a period of time before you can actually sell the next lot of units. Cool, got that. Oh, nice.
You're bugged now.
Oh, have I? So is that a custom water cooler or is it a OEM? While we're waiting for that, Miles to go around and have a look. So in here we've got. Oh, okay, nice. There's a couple of little rooms around in here, and you can actually have a look out and see what's happening outside as ships come and go. But you can also. Not coming up. F. Okay. You can actually bring up your weapons inside because sometimes there's people who are actually hide in here and ambush you.
always check behind that back counter.
Oh, really? Alright. Ah, shit. Let's put that away. Okay, so sell location max. No, actually, I don't want to bloody buy it. I want to sell my shit first. Medical supplies. I suppose I could have been doing buying and selling at the same time, couldn't I? Didn't even think about that. Okay, so selling 2,000 units. Sell. Got that. That's done. So now I should be able to go buy Widow. Buy the maximum. Gotcha. And then wait for that. Be right back. Won't be a sec. Okay, and back. Alright, that was good timing. Okay, so I want to sell my medical supplies. Let's see if it'll let me sell 3,000. Oh, nice. Okay, so now I want to buy Widow. Got it. Okay. So how did your stream go, DNR? Oh, I forgot to ask. So you've got an aftermarket. So is that a custom water block? Oh, don't crash. Oh. Ah, cool. Oh, okay, that's bizarre. So are you still enjoying that game, or is it getting to the stage where you're looking for another game, or are you going to try and come into Star Citizen? Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the Corsairs. They're a good solid brand. I've got to say, the first Corsair I got, the USB stopped working because it was for my CPU. And so I couldn't comms to it. The water cooler was still actually working, but the software wouldn't talk to it, so the actual USB was dead. So I got onto Corsair, and I got it through PC Case Gear, and they put me directly through to Corsair in the States, and basically logged a job with them, sent them a couple of pictures, and they sent me out, said they were going to send me out a brand new unit. And then a couple of days later, I then got an email from them saying, "Oh, look, that model's no longer made. Would you mind if we upgraded you?" So they upgraded me to the next size free of charge. And basically I got it from the States within a week. And Corsair, they were freaking awesome. Yeah. I just wish all, gaming peripheral suppliers had their level of integrity to their customers.
I wish it was the same for their software, but
Coming in FF.
Yeah.
because the software that
Yeah.
I downloaded for my course there, I think I've got the K63, which is the wireless keyboard.
Oh yeah.
And I downloaded the software for the RGB lighting for that model, and yeah, my PC didn't agree with it too much. So
Gotta use the Unity engine.
That's probably the only thing that I do dislike with it. But like I redid the computer and rebooted it all up and put the old new stuff on there, and the keyboard works just fine with the just by itself without the software. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah. I actually had a Black Widow as well keyboard, and the left shift stopped working totally. So I contacted them again, and they originally said, "Oh, look, can you just ship the whole thing back to us?" And like it's because it's probably about 4 kilos or something like that. And I said, "Dude, the actual cost of sending this back to you is going to be more than it's worth." And they said, "Oh, I'll tell you what, just cut off the USB cable, send the USB cable back to us." So before I actually cut the USB cable off, I actually got out my multimeter and mapped out the wiring and worked out what the wiring was for each of the plugs for the actual keyboard, and then sent that back to them. And then they sent me the next model up, which was pretty good of them, and I got that pretty quick. And then I found a USB cable that had the right length that I wanted, resoldered that back onto the board, and I'm using that at work.
So it was just the cable that was the problem, was it?
No, it's the left shift, but at work I very rarely. Yeah, there you go, Rascal. All yours, buddy.
See you, bro.
Emote salute. But that's the beauty about being an electronics engineer. You know, I can do that sort of shit. You know, I can pull shit up. Holy shit, mate! Rascal, what the hell did you bring a bloody Gemini so freaking close? Guys, look at the size of this ship. So this is the Gemini. It's the military variant of the Starfarer. So it's a hydrogen fuel, meant to be a hydrogen fuel scoop / storage. So each of these big tanks is meant to hold hydrogen fuel in it, right? And here he is coming to Jumptown to pick up a load of not so legitimate goods. Like, you look at it compared to the Freelancer Max. But the beauty about the Gemini is you go out the front here and the hydrogen scoop has been replaced by 9 size 3 missiles. Plus you've still got the size 4 ballistic cannons on the side, and the size 5, I think it's size 5 or size 4 turret up the top. So it's just freaking massive. But when you go just for a good size, let's go beside it. Oh, cheers, matey. Thank you very much, DNR, for coming along. Just the size of the bloody landing pads are massive compared to me. You keep well, buddy. Say good day to Nathaniel when he's back at work with you, hey?
I actually thought it was pretty good parking.
Actually, you landed on 2 rocks, so you've got... I don't know if you can see my stream, but one of your landing...
Yeah, I know, I landed on some rocks.
Yeah, yeah. And that also means that your cargo bay... Let me just see if your cargo bay is off. Oh, man. Let me see. Nah, can't get up on it.
I've got before. I'm from the bottom right.
Oh, okay, just.
Come on.
Oh, man, I don't know about that.
Saddled and moved on him.
You rednecks.
There he is.
Okay. You right here by yourself, buddy?
I hope so.
How many's in the server? Any of you guys got the comms up?
There's about 13 when I came in.
Ah, nice. Okay. So, let's engines on. Now, I'm going to have to be careful when I take off here. Landing gear.
Hey, Rascal, if you've got any troubles getting in the back there, just let me know and I'll bring some grenades and put one underneath you.
That'll be right, buddy. No worries. Really looking forward to when they bring a rocket launcher in.
Yeah.
No, on all serious, I can bring the me a little grey cat in the back of the Freelancer if you want.
Yeah, actually that works out well, doesn't it? That's what we did last time at Levski, didn't we?
That's right. Yeah, it's easy to jump on and.
Yes. Then trying to squeeze that in between the rear nacelles.
Yep. That's why we should get the tugboat just for you, mate. And it looks like we need it for Rascal as well. With the way you guys park.
It's not our fault. It's the bloody Gemini. You know.
Yeah. Never blame the equipment, mate.
Yeah. What they need
do you
is.
think of the tugboat, Rascal?
Lots of grief and potential on that.
Could be too.
I can see me getting one of them and pinching ships.
That's exactly what I mean.
And a group of us taking, say, the bigger ships away.
Maybe glass. Alright, so I'm going to have to do... Maybe glass is still stuff, so I'm going to have to use the nav map again.
You want to fix that up?
Yeah, I heard if you delete your game, that works.
No, you delete the user folder.
I've done that before. That didn't work. Yeah. Delamar. Set destination. That's bizarre. I told it to set Delamar as destination and it won't work. Alright, let me jump out, see if...
Oh, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
Sorry, what am I? Sneaking
Thank
up
you
on a
very
man
much,
when
Seth
he's running
Hugh,
first
for the
aid to
raid.
a lady.
Really appreciate it. How was your stream? Wow, jeez. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate you bringing along. We're just leaving Jumptown with a max full of some personal condiments for commerce and trade. Unfortunately, I've got the Moby Glass bug.
That's not a knife.
Thanks for the follow,
That's a knife.
Moist Noodle. Let's see if I can get this out of here because it won't let me bloody go out. So I'm at ELR, so I want to go to... Yes, it won't let me clear it. It's a bugger. I might have to go to back to Port Olisar. Won't let me clear that either. Long time no see, Moist. I've seen you in Gray's stream quite a few times. Come on, get in there. I tell you what, some of these bugs can be pretty annoying. Thank you for the follow, the Q. Really appreciate you taking the time. That's a knife. And in case you're wondering, I picked Crocodile Dundee stuff because I'm in Darwin in the Northern Territory, and it's probably the closest it is to Crocodile Dundee territory in the movie where it was filmed. So, okay, go to my location. It's not working. Nav scale. Zoom in a little bit. Delamar. Set destination. Why won't it do that? That's a pain in the butt. Alright. Let me try internal nav and see if that comes up. I might have to try. Well, let me jump anywhere else. OM2. Yeah, let's go to OM2. Engage. So, the few of have you used voice tech at all? I've been using it for a few years now and quite enjoying it, eh? Alright, let's try this and see if this works now. Destination. That's it. Awesome. Thank you, Geek the Freak. Thank you very much for the host. Really appreciate you doing that, buddy. How was your stream? Why is it not coming up? Rascal, I can see you moving out there.
No, I'm not moving anywhere.
Alright. Spooling up. So we just left Yella, Jumptown. We've got some personal condiments that we're looking at doing some transferring. Engage. External view. It's nice. Don't know if you guys tried it. I got rid of my X52 Pro, which I've had for 4 years, and I've got the Virpil set. So I've got the Virpil Mongoose 250 and the Constellation joystick. I can tell you now, commercial-wise, they're freaking awesome. The Constellation is so smooth and accurate, and the Mongoose, I love the split throttle. So, you know, just so many buttons you can actually use there for it, and very accurate. Yep, losing control again. Afterburner. Admiral. Navigation. I know Admiral's down there at the moment. There we go. Engage. Nice. Okay. I don't know about you guys. Coming into Delamar now, I don't bother going through the atmosphere, especially down to Levski and that. The atmosphere is just too much of a drama for me, so I tend to go above it and then just use my strafe down and in a lot more control and don't overrun it. Must be coming up to night time there soon. Here we go. Coming in there. Okay. Back down. And start going down.
How full are you, Rascal?
As a goog.
We've got 180 in, 111 to go.
190 out with a load of hydrogen and ag.
I just realised before, I've still got one of my staff areas is still full of Widow back at down at stored at Levski as well. So that probably takes me up to about 2.5 mil. Here we see now. I got to say, since we've moved to this server, it's I haven't had one crash. Touch wood.
Just all the bugs.
Well, bugs are bugs, aren't they? Like, you know, we're in an alpha in a game where a game dev is sharing information which no other game dev does, and we're getting what we want when we want it. So I got no issues with about the bugs. It's just, yeah, they can be a pain in the butt at times. Load it down, bring it up. Let's see if I can get some comms up. Menu, comms, Levski.
And there.
Okay, let's go down a bit more. Where are they going to put me in? Oh, there we go. Oh, won't put landing gear down until the last minute so I can get my speed up. Landing gear. Oh, there it is. That's better. Down. Still getting used to this joystick, so it's taking me a little bit of time to get everything mapped to the joystick that I really want. And touchdown.
Oh, good. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Weapon system off.
Okay. Well, that's that load of Widow nice and safe, so I don't have to worry about that. First thing I've got to do is go and make sure I store this. Still got that graphics bug with that, with the freelancers. This way. Things are definitely working a lot smoother. And a lot better than Hurston, because I'm up to, what's that, 35 frames. Well, at Hurston earlier on, I was sitting at like 15 to 20 frames, so it's just pretty bad. Are you, Rascal, are you on your way to Levski?
He's still here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're filling up the gem. You're filling up the Gemini, aren't you? You're going to be there till tomorrow.
One more load, 11 this year to go.
Oh, really? Oh, there's intro. He must have finished his load. Just make sure it's got my stuff here. And max sell from the max widow. So I've got 288,000 UEC on there. So that's 1.3 mil. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll store that, and I'll go back and fill up a small ship. What I do is all the funds basically I make from these widow runs and that. We've got one guy in the org who's mapping out all the equipment that goes into the ships. So basically I'm funding him to test out all the equipment that he buys. So he can then do up a spreadsheet to map out what works, what improves, what percentage improvement there is for everything, that sort of stuff.
Unfortunately, our automated system is unable
You're
to
kidding
access
me.
that ship at this time.
Hangar 3,
Apologise for
nice.
any
Okay,
inconvenience.
Hangar
Please
4,
try
Hangar
again
3.
later, or select a different ship.
Do you want to park closer, Macca?
Hey?
I'll take the
Do you
Durback.
want to park closer? Better leave.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Look at all that widow.
Is it full, Rascal?
Full of the fat lady song.
Love it. Mr. Intro must be in the next hangar across. Oh no, he's taken off. He's probably going to beat me there anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'll just keep that max full until I get into a server that's not really working that well, and then I will then sit there and sell that in a time where I'm not taking up everyone else's time. And also while I'm streaming, I'm not just sitting there in front of a console and you guys aren't just watching console transactions, which could be pretty boring. Comms. Rescue landing.
Hangars
Panel
open.
view. Okay. Landing gear. Alright, let's go ballistic on this one. And I'm not even going to bother mapping to yellow until I'm out of this atmosphere. I don't want to risk that bug. It's not very far to get out of Delamo anyway. Let's drop that back. And let's see if it works. Oh, nice. Okay. Right. Let's go to map to yellow. Go there. That's a nice handle. Broke citizen. I've never seen that one before. Engage.
Some of them have come up some good names.
I've got to remember to change the sensitivity on this purple mini joystick, because if you do it too hard, it must miss a point and it just locks out. And you've got to go back and then be really gentle with it.
Got a little notepad there.
No.
I always keep a little notepad beside, and then if I think of anything while I'm doing something, I write it down. That way we don't
Okay.
forget.
Well, see, I'm at the stage, Macca, where I'm not retired yet, so my memory's just a little bit better.
I'm at the stage where I forget.
Sorry about that. Engage.
That's the thing, you're still working, I'm retired.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. But I've only got 6 years till I retire, so if everything maps out well.
You young whippersnapper.
No, it's just my grandfather told me when I was young to make sure I put money aside so I could retire early. Okay, so you guys down on the planet, eh?
Yep, I've just filled it up with ag and hydrogen.
Okay.
I'll get medical supplies next time.
Alright.
You put
Engage.
medical supplies in, didn't you?
No, actually I'll come back empty this time.
No, when you first went there with the map.
Oh yeah, I put 200k of medical supplies in on the last run because my max was full of medical supplies.
Might have to bring something small and empty the waste.
Engage. You know, I've tried it quite a few times. I've never been able to get that the short jump between OM6 and OM4 to do that short route to Jumptown. So you just taking off, Rascal?
Yep, just left that atmosphere.
Okay. So you'll be another 40 minutes before you come back from Levski.
That's put aside to sell this time around.
Okay. Well, the best I'd done was I had 4 staff errors full of widows sitting in the bank, all stored, and plus the max and the dir half full. G'day, Faded Calico Jack. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Coming in from Mixer as well. Welcome aboard. Guys, if you don't know it, so I used to be an affiliate with Twitch, handed that back, and I use Restream.io. So I stream to Twitch, YouTube, gaming, Mixer, and Steam stream broadcast all at the same time. Absolutely fantastic app if you want to maximize your exposure to people and that sort of stuff. Oh, nice. Love Star Citizen. Absolutely love it. I've been playing it since we first been able to play it. It's buggy. It's got some problems, but it's my game. It's my retirement, and I'm going to love it. Not saying that I'm a white knight for it, because I do get pissed off every now and then, but once there's going to be ramifications. Oh, nice. So you crossed across to Mixer, did you? Yeah. Well, the thing I like about Mixer is I can, let's see if I can get this across. There we go. So with Mixer, I've got my chat coming in through. It tells me whether it's from Twitch, whether it's from Mixer or from YouTube. So, you know, and I don't know whether that's actually coming up in Stream. I did tell Streamlabs to actually chuck it onto the stream about here. But if it's not coming up there, just let us know, because I've been off. I haven't streamed for about 8 months up until last Friday. I've only just come back into it because of some in real life shit that's been happening with the family and that. So now, new year, time to get ahead and do some shit. It's not showing up. All right, hang on a sec. Let me just settle this afterburner in and see if I can get it up there. Yeah, actually, I had the same thing. I streamed last Friday. Last Saturday morning, I went back in and everything was empty. Chat box. There we go. Hang on a sec. All right, let's see if that shows up. Let me just drop that down a little bit. Chat box. Oh, it's away from there. Okay. Live. There we go. Okay, so that should be up on the screen now. I got into Beam when it first started. I think it was the second week that Beam started, when they had the small dev crew before they sold it off to Microsoft. So I think I've got a permanent rating on there because the amount of streaming I did on Beam back then. But when I did accept the Twitch affiliate, I found that there's some people that will only go to YouTube and don't like Twitch, and there's some people that don't like Twitch that go to Beam or Mixer, whichever one you want to call it. And then there's also a Twitch group that don't like anything else. So I figured, well, you know, why not get all my friends on there and that everyone can watch it at the same time? And, you know, I've still got one output, and it's just restream.io that does the management of that. Okay, who's this coming up here? Hostile. Friendly. Macca. You just... Oh, shit. That's what I hate about nighttime here. God damn. Sorry about that. Macca. You just went ballistic in Aquila, did you?
Yep.
Lights. Yeah. It's an option. That's all I'm looking at. It's an option. I think I might have to get up a little bit higher for this. I think I bumped things up a little bit too much. Ah, there he is. Oh, it was pretty close. I just went in for a ballistic landing instead of nothing else. Landing gear. External view. Yeah. I tell you, it ended up being a grey-headed gamer that ended up convincing me that it really wasn't worth the amount of time that I do to actually go through and do stuff. It wasn't worth it for me. Lights on. There we go. Now. Very close enough. Lights off. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know much about the bots. I never looked into too much of that, but I found to get affiliate and that sort of stuff, being a little bit OCD, I found myself striving to too much, which was then causing too many issues in real life. I was driving to a particular target, and you know, that's just who I am. You know, if being a prison officer in real life, I see a target, I just focus on that, and that's all I do. So I decided, nah, time to get back into streaming after 8 months and just have fun. And if people come along and watch me, then great. If people follow me or subscribe, then great. But, you know, I'm not going to be a dick about things, and I'm not going to let it go to my head. I'm just going to have fun and try and show people what I'm doing. Let me buy this out. Relent to Widow. But if you guys don't know the easiest way, when you're waiting for the consoles and that sort of stuff, the right timing to buy the next lot, let the console time out by itself. Then it's the exact right time for you to go and buy again. Also, can you let us know if that chat is popping up on the stream on the top right hand corner? Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much again for the follow, Faded Calico Jack. Or do I just call you Faded? And forgive the Star Trek ping. That's just a reminder to me that someone's typed in the chat, and for me to have a look at it. Otherwise, I get too focused at this important thing. It's small, but it's small. I take it that is that good, but it's good, or it's good, but it's bad. So pretty small. Oh, cheers. Okay. No dramas. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Don't like it to be too obtrusive. Anyway, Faded, you have a good night's sleep, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's the external pop-out chat from restream.io, and then basically all you do is you go into the settings for it, embed chat and stream, tell it what you want, and then basically pop that into your slobs or whatever you want to do.
You just landed or taken off, rascal?
Are you guys coming in behind me, are you? I've got one more time out.
Yeah, I'm about 40 k's out, mate.
Rascal, can you? Sorry, Fezzer, can you see my POI?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I can see I'm about 30 k's out now.
I was just wondering whether that the party had caused that bug again where you couldn't see anything. Let's try this again. Widow. Still won't let me buy it. Oh, empty cargo space. You deal, Astro. You can't overfill it, can you? 0 SCU available. I was thinking I was in my max, and I'm trying to fill it up. I'm wondering why it won't go over 36 SCU. Facepalm. Where are you? Can't see anyone else coming in. Fez, you want me to stay grounded here so you get a access in?
I need you to get out of the way so I can land this thing.
What are you coming in?
Oh, I'm in my freelancer.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. You're well away from it, mate. You didn't chuck it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's surprising the.
Down, rascal. Straight down.
Are you here too, Macca, are you?
I'm just landing at Lesky.
Oh, okay.
Rascal's trying to get it in the hole.
I wonder he hasn't
Yeah.
got any kids.
Hit a bit of hair around it.
Come on, guys, keep it clean.
It is clean.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it just depends how you interpret it, that's all.
Landing gear.
And in. Excellent.
Okay.
Like a warm bucket of water, isn't it, rascal?
So you're coming in.
Oh,
You're coming in on the max, are you?
Grenade.
Ausmonauts, welcome again. Is it in the cockpit? Someone forgot to unbind the G again, didn't you?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought our last intervention process was how to unbind G.
Yeah. I've got to get used to it, not pressing it.
Yeah, it's easy. Don't fit the grenades to your person, and you won't blow people up.
Alright.
You know, he goes off about me shooting him in the foot, but he keeps blowing everyone up with grenades. Come on.
Well, you cut my leg off with that tool.
Hey, that was in the name of science. Come on.
There you go, Astro. Oh, we've got incoming. Oh no, that's you, Astro, is it?
Sorry, I'm just shitting you.
Oh, that's all right. I'll come up and take an engine out if you want.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going ballistic anyway, so you're not going to catch me.
Mate, I could still fill up my cargo, right, and then chase you down. That thing's that slow.
What, the dirt?
Oh, you're in the dirt, are you? I thought you were in.
Yeah, I'm not in the Gemini. No, my Gemini and my Gemini's full, and my Max is full. Okay, no hostiles around. Hostile.
Targeting nearest hostile.
Friendly.
Showing friendly targets.
Cool. Let me get out of here and then I'll go back to there. And thank you very much, Bomber Fett, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you for coming along, taking the time.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Okay, let's ramp this down and go back. We want to go out. And go to Delmar. Engage. For those that haven't seen it or don't know about it, VoiceTac, awesome program to assist in the immersion into Star Citizen. Basically, you can add so many commands into here, so many variances, so many variables. I've got it up for the orbital marker points for each of the planets, each of the moons. You want to find out where things are, bring up the markers and that. It'll actually, like this one here, Trade Levski. It'll actually come back and tell me to set waypoint to OM5, Delamar, just in case I forget. Or the emotes, got every single emote added into here, so I don't have to go through and do that. Get this back off ground here. That down there. Okay, where are we at? Don't we go to microtech? Why is that bringing that up for? Aerial 4. There we go. I just got totally lost then.
Who's up for a bunker run?
Yeah, actually, that'd be an awesome idea.
I just want to do one more ship and then I'll be up for a bunker run.
No worries. Might as well to Olisa, yeah?
Yep, that's
Cool.
where I got to go to now anyway to get some med supplies.
Engage. External view.
What are you doing, Fez?
Oh, I've got, I think about 2 more buys down here at JT. And I'm out of here. Need me as Marco, do you, Macca? Still nighttime
No,
over here.
I just wondered what you're up to.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some
Because I
bunker
haven't
runs
heard
too.
you for a while, that's all.
Yeah, I'm camera shy,
He,
mate.
he can't do two things at once.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just doing this, going to Port Olisar to fill up with meds, drop them off at Yella, and then go and
Do I have a
get
jumper?
the Valkyrie.
must have jumped it.
Where are you going to pick the Valkyrie up from, Ollie, or
Did
let's
too.
just-
Oh,
Look at the Valkyrie. Gonna go
Yeah,
load
right.
a buggy in the back.
I might jump in with you, mate.
Yeah, right.
So you're going to take the Valkyrie, did you say?
Of course I am.
Ah.
That's what I do for the bunker run.
Yeah.
Plus, the more the merrier in that thing anyway.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to kill you.
I kill you.
The cyclone killed him last night.
Yeah. You don't have one in the back of your ship now, do you? Did it
Nah, not
despawn?
on the Andromeda.
Oh, okay. Friendly.
Showing friendly targets.
Next. Next. Landing gear. One thing I found also, Macca, is that this suit that I got the other day, it's blocking off blocking off a lot of the view.
Yeah, right down what it is. I'm sort of doing a thing on the suits actually.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been having a bug with a couple of them that the helmet doesn't block out things at all. It's actual top arm, like the body armor.
Someone coming into my good night.
Just make sure you've got the spanner down the bottom. It's not my head. Is that your
Yeah, that's me in the Valkyrie.
getting the buggy?
Sure am.
Done. Welcome to Levski.
Nice. Okay. So do I have to? Are you? That was you beside the landing pad as I was coming in, Rascal, was it?
Yes, mate.
Okay, no drums. Well, what I'll do is I'll go out and stow this quickly, and then I'll come outside over here. I still haven't heard that elevator music, Macca, or were you just pulling my finger?
I was pulling your fingers, the music in the background.
Ah, you're a cunny funt, you are.
You've been sitting there trying.
No, I wasn't trying to do it. I just thought, honestly, I was that last night. I was that tired by the time I got to bed and finished streaming. I just thought, seriously, no, I haven't heard that. Okay, let's put the ship away. Okay, so Dur's there, the Max is there. So let's Omega. Let's store it at CRU.
The funny thing is, about 3 builds ago, they did have elevator music.
Mustang. That's at CRU L1. I'll claim that back too.
Want to hang out here for you, Macca?
Where are you?
Just leaving JT.
Well, I've got to go back to Lesky with this Andromeda.
All right, I'm going back Lesky then.
Just leave it there. It'll be safe.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, man. It'll be all right.
like the parking zone there. It's like, you know, you just put your key for your ship up just inside Jump Town, and it'll be safe there. Trust me.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Mate, that's
all right.
just about as big a stitch up as elevator music, mate.
No, that's probably as good as to reset your chat Alt F4.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring out I'm not going to be able to bring that out. 11 minutes. Okay. Oh, that's still there. TG's. I'll go through the outside.
Come on to the buggy deck.
Yeah, come onto the buggy deck. Oh, sorry.
Ask him, mate, if he wants to come out for a couple of bunker runs.
I want to go to Grand Barter. It's within customs too, isn't it?
No, it's back through the ship deck.
Oh,
Down
top
the
lobby.
bottom,
There it
you
is.
gotta go
No,
to the
yeah, it's
boulevard.
in customs top lobby. That's what I wanted. I forgot where I was for a sec. Here we go. Lobby. That's what I want, isn't it? Yeah. I'll tell you what. One thing I've got withdrawal symptoms from is not so sober Saturday. Ever since Gray's gone on to his shift work, missed that on well, Sundays for us. Oh, Rascal, there you are. Fancy seeing you here. Emote salute.
Got lights instead.
Ah, obviously the emote didn't work. Emote salute. I'll have to look at that. Oh, you got the buggy.
Ah, fuck, we got a rover instead.
Why? That's okay.
That fit?
It won't fit the little bit too high. Those knobby things on it catching the back.
I'll get the TR.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Just unequip the guns and it'll fit in.
Will it?
Unequip the guns.
Yeah, that's what's catching half the time is that
Yeah.
bloody.
If you go into your Moby glass into the vehicle and unequip the gun and the turret bit, it'll go in.
Hang on a sec. That won't let me do it. It'll probably have to be you, Rascal. Hang on a sec. I'll just get out.
Can
There we
try,
go.
but you have to do a ram and you could end up becoming a criminal.
I'll let you try it first.
What, are you parking it into a Max, are you? Or no?
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Take the whole turret off or just the weapons?
The whole turret.
Then you're only going to be a limp, you know what.
No, it's not going to let me grip it. Right, we'll go back to the TR.
Yeah, don't get the TR. What's the worst that can happen? We're going to move this out the way. Or is it going to just despawn it when you ask for the other one?
Probably despawn.
Alright, well, I'll wait. Tell you what, you can really get lost in the Star Citizen scenery, can't you? Yeah, it's despawned. There we go. Ah, some bugger drank all my bloody drink. Be right back in a sec, guys.
Oh.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Back. Oh, there it is. There. Okay. I think, where the frick did it go? Hang on, let me get in the other side. Okay. Oh, what the hell? And for those wondering, it's not alcoholic. It's water and ice and some lemon juice.
Jump out and open hatch for us.
Yep.
Please.
And for those people who say that there's not enough gameplay for Star Citizen or not enough things to do, like for us to be able to do this mission up, do things together. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. You're trying to get up into the cockpit, are you?
Crikey.
Oh my God. Oh.
Did they see me driving them?
You need to take those,
Slow them down.
you need
Come
to,
out back again.
yeah, you need to take those turrets off, buddy. And then once it's in, take the wheels off. I think I'm going to stand back a little bit from here.
I have to redo the Valkyrie and the Cyclones. That's definitely for sure.
There we are. She's in. Sweet.
And I'm not even going to risk going past it after the other day. Go up.
buffed yourself out, that's
Oh,
why.
have I?
You
Take
coming
the
in?
helmet off
Yeah.
and let yourself catch up.
No, won't let me get up. I'll go through the back. Just don't kill me with that bloody buggy.
It's not going anywhere.
Yes, I've heard that before. Is anyone else coming with us on here?
I'm just filling up at Jump Town and then coming out to Lasky, then I'll get my Valkyrie out.
So we going to meet you at one of the Hurston stations, truck stations.
Well, you've got to land so you don't respawn all the way back out here.
Okay.
Lawville, then.
Yeah, let's go to Lawville, land there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. Where are you at, Fez?
Mate, I'm at Levski, mate. I'll wait for you to
Yeah,
come
no
over.
worries.
Loving how smooth that little Verpal hat is.
These jump ships are beautiful, aren't they?
I can't wait to see these the capital ships coming in.
Where these things coming out of a capital ship.
Yeah, yeah.
I just hope the Kraken can hold a couple of cyclones in storage or something.
Right, I'm sure you'd be able to.
Well, it can hold the whole sea in storage.
Oh, that was an awesome cinematic. Just got at the right angle as you were doing that jump away.
Nice.
So where you jumping to? You're jumping straight to Hurston?
Straight to Hurston.
Right?
Straight to Hurston.
Yep, cool. Alright. Like that.
These things can jump all the way across the solar system without refilling.
While we're doing that, waiting for this to come up. Because this jump's going to be a while. This is my first fan trailer I did for Star Citizen. Oh, it does indeed, yeah. Oh, indeed, Magnetic 62, it does. It looks so badass. I've had a couple of people ask whether I'm going to do another fan trailer. So I think with the changes to the engine and the performance and that sort of stuff, I think I'm going to have to, I'll probably do the third iteration of the Gemini. absolutely, Rascal. So that was my first Gemini one, and this is my second Gemini fan trailer. It's probably a bit loud. Drop that deck down a bit.
I've got a terrible shoot noise.
This one I try to have a little bit more of a like a mini series intro like look to it.
Emergency call, Sol 26 heavy needs assistance, Quebec Foxtrot Drive.
That's when, I don't know if many of you remember, this is when we had the bug.
Choose 19, go ahead.
Where as soon as you got in the seat, everyone's head fell down back in 2.1.
Copy that, Sol 26, ETA 40 miles. G'day, you need some go juice, mate.
Man, you're a sight for sore eyes. Nose is cold and ready for hookup.
Copy that, Sol 26, set thrusters to null and stand by. Red 2 and 3, target the cat. Just up there, secondary, confirm.
Copy that, Red 1.
Copy that, Red 1.
Go Juice 19, hostiles landing at 12, coming in hot.
Roger that, Sol 26. Man your turrets for support.
I think now looking at it retrospectively, as probably could have shortened the targeting side of things down a little bit more. Well, this was nearly 2 years ago when I did this.
Lots changed in 2 years.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely. Well, we really didn't have the
Oh shit, that's a Gemini! Right!
we really didn't have the director mode as good as we did nowadays.
Now, where were we? Ah, that's right. Fill her up and don't forget the beer.
Had to chuck an Aussie bend on it.
Man, I gotta have you guys on lockdown now. You're awesome.
Have we finished quantum travel to Hurston yet?
No, it was about 5.7 mil.
Well, at least I know now I can use my fan trailers as a cut screen. I can use my fan trailers as a cut screen for quantum travel. So if you guys like that, just head on over to my YouTube channel. I've got those plus quite a few other videos I've done over there for people. So just look for Astro Star Citizen. Along with that, you'll find some of the intro videos I've done for other streamers. cut that down a little bit. I try to help out some of the other streamers around the place by doing up logo stings for them. This one I've done up for Lamp.org. And might recognise Nighthawk Zales.
Coming up.
And oh yeah, here we go, Dr. Dronus. So yeah, just head across to Astro Star Citizen if you like those. Comment if you feel like it. Otherwise, enjoy. What I'm going to have to do is add those to my stream deck as a cutscene. No, mate. No, I'm a daddy daycare officer full time. So you know, I work in a prison, but I use logo stings, gaming, and that sort of stuff as a distraction. So my mind doesn't dwell on certain things that's happened in the past. So yeah. And I don't charge for it either. I basically, you know, if I do something for someone, it's because I feel like doing it, and I, you know, feel like, you know, they need it. Yeah. So the guy who got me into this first off was Mr. Athergen, Mr. CEO Australia CIG, unofficial. Athergen is awesome with some of the stuff he's done, and I had doubts originally that I'd be able to do some of this stuff, but he took me through a couple of the simple processes, and I just grabbed it pretty quick. And yeah, I enjoy it now. It's a good distraction. Yeah, I think with some of the cinematics what we get now and the director mode, the views and that, and the improvements in performance, I think I'm going to have to pull my finger out and do another one. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. See how far I can zoom in on this. Because I'm not in the cockpit, it won't let me zoom in anymore. Oh, there we go, a little bit more. Oh, that's a sweet shot there. Let me just get rid of this score. 0. Let's get rid of that. And screen. I like taking screen snaps when I can, because you never know when you're going to get the opportunity for some really nice shots. Cool. Love it. Which one you going into, Rascal? Oh, yeah. Hey, how come you're missing your landing gear? Only
Landing
joking.
gear's
Sorry. I checked. Landing gear down. Lucky you don't have voice attack triggered for it, eh? Otherwise it would have recycled your landing gear. Oh, you do?
I have got
Have
set
you?
up at the moment. That's
Okay.
my trouble with hearing everything coming out of my microphone, out of my headphones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I even had it set up for a push to talk command for voice attack, but I don't know, it just doesn't work. Commands straight through.
I'll do up if you like after we stream, maybe tomorrow. I'll take you through some voice tech stuff I've learnt for a couple of other people. Basically, to port your microphone straight through to it, so you don't even have to do a push to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, and then lock down with the dictionary training within Microsoft, so it can recognise full sentences without, breaking it up.
Right, we're here, bro. Landed.
All right, okay, I'm getting out of the turret now. That was a good run. I really enjoyed that. Plus, it's good to know that if we're going to jump from Levski to Hurston, that I can play two fan trailers between it.
Hey, do you want to? Here's a pro trick for you, Astro. So if you want to respawn there at Levski, I mean not at Levski, at Lawville, you need to get in the ship, get out not atmosphere, but out of the zone, and then come back and land, or you will spawn back out at Levski.
I've got no issues about spawning.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to spawn. I honestly, I hate Hurston. I can't stand it. Every time I try and get out of there, I glitch. The ship just get out, like it happened earlier on. It just got out of the atmosphere. I was ready to jump. Quantum travel wouldn't work. Nothing would work.
You get days like that. I get the same thing. It takes about 2 hours to get out of there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. 2 hours.
Yeah.
You mean in the Gemini, trying to get the Gemini out through the atmosphere?
It took me 3 ships to get out of there.
Yeah, that's got to give you the ships.
It took us 3 hours to get there with the new guy.
Nice.
That's a knife.
That's a knife. Thank you very much, Magnetic62, for the follow. Really appreciate you taking the time to hit that button.
I hope he didn't follow you just because of that ships joke.
No. Otherwise, that'd be as bad as Disco Lando's jokes that he does.
Are you getting your ship, Astro, or not?
No, I'll come along with you.
Right, well, just go back and wait for these guys to get there.
I'm 40k out of the Lesky.
Beautiful. Got 3 more cells to do, and I'm done.
Oh, really?
Hang on, 5.
Oh, you spawned it, have you?
Small drop.
Oh, okay. So, hang on fire, we're going back out. Coming. Wait, hold the elevator. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, hit that button, rascal.
Just hit it.
I noticed actually, Disco's got back into streaming again. He's playing Anthem at the moment. For a while, all you could get into play was either Freelancer or Star Trek Online. Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay, maybe it was a Hangar 5.
Okay.
Probably despawned it on you.
Oh, you're probably right.
Dude, where's my ship? Hang on a sec, Rassel. Just turn around for a sec. Turn around, yeah. You got a tattoo on your neck. It says "sweet." What's mine say?
Dude!
What's yours say?
What's mine say?
Sorry. I just couldn't help it. It's just that when I said, "Dude, where's my ship?" It just clicked in. Love that movie.
Right, yeah.
It's so lame, but it's so funny. So what hangar? Or are you going to re-request it, are you?
Resting. It's already sorted.
Oh, really?
Hang on. Let's go.
Hangar 3, did you say?
Hangar 3.
Copy that.
Ah, you're kidding me.
What's that? Did you just crash?
It just went, no, it just went straight to the bottom of the elevator.
What?
I'm in the foundations.
Well, I'll wait here for you. Where are you going to spawn?
Here.
Ah, okay. All right, then. Oh, it's only a light shower. Are you killing your...
Where are you?
killing the... Oh, yeah, you're back. Oh, you got to catch the train back around.
Yeah, won't be long.
Oh, God, life's depressing.
No worries, Marvin.
No, it's good, man. It's good.
Here I am, brain the size of the universe, and you asked me to find a hangar.
Oh, here he
I
is.
think I'm in 3, but I'll find out. I'll just go to the elevator.
See you there, mate. Oh, no, you're not. You're in 3.
It's been a while since I've been into out to here.
$1 million. Okay, what's the hot key to get rid of those statistics up the top right-hand corner of your screen, Astro?
Tealed? key.
Shields.
Okay, what enemy, mate?
Shield key, and then R underscore display info space 0. So what's that? 1.6 million to get a prospector. I could almost afford one of them. Just glad I'm not into mining.
Was it? God, I love the delay on the stream, mate. Don't have to ask you twice.
So, where are you?
Des. Welcome back, Des. Welcome back.
Okay, well, I'm here, mate. Okay, Macca, beautiful.
How's the day been for you, Desmus?
I've got none of the display names up at all.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Do we want to create a new team so we're not part of the other mob? Since we're not doing the jump town stuff anymore?
You can't do the jump down stuff anyway now, anyway.
Oh, I know that, but we were only part of that group when we were trying to.
Control, and that's it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So let me leave the group, and I'll send invites to you.
I've left.
Rascal invite, Fezzer invite, Macca invite. Who else is in here? Oh, I like that one. My Third Eye. Some guys have some good names, don't they? They really put some stuff together.
Yeah, well, he's the troll.
Okay, run the train.
Do you guys all get the invite?
Sure do, thank you.
So Macca, Fezzer, Rascal. Who else? That's probably it, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. How far away you still on the train?
Train's just pulling in.
Roger that. I'm
We're just leaving.
Parent ship's still there, hangar 3. You coming? Hangar 3.
Yep, I'm coming. Taking care of any of those, and there we go. Yeah, going good, buddy, going good. I had a good stream last night. I had Tabage raid me. It was a good bit of fun. And yeah, I started streaming this morning. Shit. For a few hours now, I think before lunchtime here in Darwin. I started streaming. I've been having that much fun. I just forgot all about it. But I've been going well. Can't complain. And it's Saturday down under. It's raining a little bit. So, hey. Couple of days. Beautiful. Dude, where's your ship?
Right here, bro. Right here. So that tumbrel's bouncing.
Oh, shit, yeah, you can see it glitching through the side. Not anymore.
Watch it.
Ah, indeed, buddy, indeed. Oh my god. Hang on, you want me to open up that side door and see if it'll fall out? Let me stand back a little bit just in case.
That's what the back shield's for, to stop it from killing you.
Yeah, it was up.
There we go. One wheel hanging outside now. Hey dude, that concierge you asked to park your car and you paid him up front, you need to go and talk to him, dude.
Yeah, he's done a rough job.
Oh man. A really good job.
Okay, you in?
I'm just coming, just hang on. Okay, kick it in the guts. Let me get in a seat just in case this buggy tries to kill me. Actually, I'll get in the bottom turret. You're going to go ballistic. They don't waste time to close the doors behind you.
Yeah, no, they're slow to open. Fast to close.
Yeah. Yeah. I really shit myself the other week. I was coming into Levski in the Gemini and it was full of Widow. And I got halfway down and it glitched onto the side of the graphics. And then the door started to close and the door was actually cut halfway through the Gemini. But it must have been just enough that it was into the hangar that it said you're blocking the lane despawning. So it actually stowed my Gemini and then I fell through to the hangar and died. But when I got back to Levski, my Gemini was there.
It's a nice Christmas present when that happens, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I survived. Just
I lost count the amount of time when we first had cargo that I lost everything.
Did we lose the tumble?
No, it's still on the back as far as I know. Hang on a sec. It is indeed. Oh, don't glitch on me. Oh man, I thought I was going to fall out through there. Yeah, it's still on the back.
Oh, cool. Coming up on radar.
It's glitching around, but it's still good. Yeah. See, I really don't want to get too close to it.
Trying to go out the side door.
Yeah. Just take a couple of screen caps for that for you.
Might go land somewhere, hey, and try and fix it.
Yeah, Des, I think the echo is when one of the guys, when I speak to them, and they got their Discord open, and it's going, they must have a speaker going, so the echo is coming through on that. Unless there's an echo all the time. Yeah, that's after the other night, that's about as close as I'm going to get to this little baby.
Go on, Astro, get in there. Come on, get in there.
Yeah, nah.
You got to back it out, mate.
Not happening. Not happening. That don't work with me, dude.
Definitely.
That does not work with me.
I feel like chicken tonight.
See, you know, you want to do that. Hang on, let me just send you a virtual dilly gaff certificate. Okay. And if any of you guys are wondering what dilly gaff is, just look in the chat and then do a search for that, and you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. I'd love to get a rego plate made up with that, but at the moment my rego plate is RSI 42. So yeah, I'm happy with that. The only problem I had with it is I wish I'd taken it down to PAX 2014 when Chris and Sandy and the rest of the team came to Australia. I would have loved to have had them sign it. Actually, at work, I've made up little, they're like, you know, when you go to a pub or a bar and they've got little raffle tickets. I've got little raffle tickets made up and stapled together, and it's actually got dilly gaff for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then basically, rather than me say to my staff, look, that's it, I've had enough, I just go and hand them a dilly gaff certificate and then go. Rascal, where are you going to?
Just going to land and maybe fix that buggy up.
So how far away are you from landing?
Yeah, just coming in.
Okay, I think I'll go around the other side. So you're in atmosphere at the moment?
Yes, buddy.
Okay. Oh, that's good timing. I just opened the door just as you landed. That's sweet. That worked out well. Let's go around the other side. Did you try and open it, did you?
I've tried.
Alright, leave that door open, see if it goes in. Oh, it is indeed. Holy dooly! Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Your ship just blew up.
The whole ship blew up.
The whole ship just blew up. I am not shipping you.
That's probably why I'm stuck.
Oh my god.
I'm still in the ship.
Oh really?
Holy crap.
That is so sweet. Now let me take a picture of this. Oh my god.
Team's coming in, mate. We'll save you.
Hang on. I got to do one of these. Hang on. This is like
Look at his train. What's this blow up?
Dude. Let me just,
I just missed it.
hang on. Shift F4, that's right, really. Okay, that one will do nicely. And then there we go. Get back into there. Hey, hang on, your buggy's still there.
Buggy's still there, take it for a drive.
Hang on a sec. I don't want to get in the passenger seat, but
I'm having a problem with the back door.
your ship is Wallaby Ted's brother, Beatty. Let me get it out of the way. You know who Wallaby Ted's brother is?
Presume he's dead.
No, no. What's the relation to a wallaby?
Kangaroo.
Yeah, so Wallaby Ted's brother is Roo Ted.
You're hanging around with too many black fellas.
Okay. Well, that's good to know that this this TR is a lot. Oh, jeez, that was an awesome shot. Oh my god, your ship just went. Wow. And gone. It's gone. There's only flames left. That was just so wow. I think I'm going to edit this stream after this, edit that VOD, and do a bloody do an animated GIF of that. That was just unbelievable. Oh my god, that was just awesome.
We're just 50 out of Louisville.
Okay. Well, I don't know how far away I am from Louisville. Rascal. Oh, you're 36. You're 36 k's from me, Rascal.
Yeah, I'm back at Lawville.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'm going to drive to you.
All right, dude.
Oh yeah. Let me just.
Not dinner time yet.
That reminds me. So what's oh shit. The second I look away from the stream, I bloody hit a cactus. Oh. I definitely don't drive in this. How much closer am I? 34 k's. Jeez, it's going to take ages to drive there. I think the sun's going to go down soon too. Damn, cacti.
Hold the train, hold the train.
Yeah, probably. What's the headlights on the?
That should be 3. If you've got advanced.
Yeah.
Backspace. Backspace.
Is it backspace? No. And don't say Alt F4.
Alt F4.
Hey. TL5 works.
I'll tell you what, if you use backspace, you'll get there. You get home quicker. Oh no, you'll end up at Levski, won't you?
Yeah. There we go. Engines on. Okay, here we go. Back in there.
Should be 3.
No. Computer says no. No, tried 5. Nope. 5 turns power off.
On C.
Sorry?
T? Try T.
No. I think your buggy's gonna have to go in for a service after this, buddy.
Hey, what?
Your buggy's gonna have to go in for a service after this. I'm stuck on stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Just perfect timing, and it gets stuck.
Park any further away, Macca.
How far away am I now? 30k. So one of you's going to have to come and get me, because the oh, that's why I got a tree branch through the engine and it's sparking.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of that. Okay, that's definitely Wallaby Ted's brother. That way. I'll keep on walking to you guys, so...
Yeah, I'll come and get you, mate.
Yeah. One of these days, hey.
I'm a couple of minutes away on Expedient.
I remember when these bastards one day left me stranded on Hurston and I had to walk back.
Well, if you hadn't blown up my ship, it'd be right.
Excuse me? Who put the ship... Who put the TR in there in the first place?
Mate, that was fine.
Oh yeah, pitch black, yeah. Hang on. Is that dust? Or is that microscopic insects that are going to eat me alive? Walk for a little bit. You know, be a good one for this. Man, hang on a sec. Battle Axe. What's that I'm So Lonely song? Who does that? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. what I should do is do this and have it spawning around and have that icon. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Yeah, yeah, that's right. No, that was those puppet ones that he did that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Muppet show, wasn't it?
Oh, Team America, that was it. Team America. Yeah. So the tumble cycle is 229 meters away still. Maybe I should have blown it up. Bugger it.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, so it's Christmas, you know. Remember to there we go. T works for myself, for my light. That didn't work in the tumbrel.
Probably broke the lights.
Oh wow, I can see you can see Lawville lights from the distance now as the lights are going down.
You're only 30k out.
Yeah, I know that.
Good job.
30. No. Oh, it's probably going to take an hour or so to jog back that far in game. Because especially with the what do you call it? The stamina. Yeah, we're at your stamina.
You want me to come out and get you out in the dragonfly?
No, Rascal is coming to get me.
I'm coming to get you. Ship just spawned. I'll be there momentarily.
Roger that. Best laid plans. Hang on, weren't we going to do a bunker mission?
Yep. It's alright, I'm just catching the train back to the spaceport and then... I make sure I'm here so I die so the wake up.
Just running out of stamina pretty quick. Wonder if I could put some skill points into stamina.
Take the helmet off.
Take all your gear off. It's breathable atmosphere. Dirty one.
No cliffs here. Okay. Yeah, can't wait till they got animals. Oh, I see you 21 k's away. There's a. You coming to me, are you?
Oh yeah,
Well, you're closer than everyone else.
Yeah.
Just waiting for this lift. It's so slow.
Yes. Sorry, what's so slow?
The train.
Ah, right. Geez, some of these hills are quite steep, hey? Yeah, 10k away from me, Fezzer. Can you see my POI?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sure can, mate.
Yeah. 4,000 meters away. Cool, Des. Thank you very much for coming along, hey. Hope to see you again next time and buy a bigger data pack, okay? Oh, hang on, you just passed me. Screaming past, Fezzer. Let me get up on the top so it's easier to land. There you go. Oh, are you my Uber? I just got to ask, is it like, have you got an OCA card or clearance to take underage passengers?
Cash only, mate. Cash only.
Oh, cash only. Okay.
Yeah, and we can go and stop and get some ciggies and alcohol on the way back if you want.
Cool, cool. All right, coming in now. Oh God.
You in?
Yeah, I am in like Flynn. Let me sit down so I don't disappear. Ah.
Meet yous at 100k up.
Copy that. Sorry, I'm just taking some photo snaps as you coming through there. So, Fez, are you landing or are you going up into atmosphere?
Oh, we're going up. Do you want to get a ship or we'll just?
Well, we're gonna join up with everyone else up there, are we? Or are you gonna?
Sounds good. Sounds good, mate.
Cool. Rather than land and then having to get the bloody.
Get the Valkyrie and just go straight up.
Cool, cool. Don't crash into that orange stuff, okay?
Where are you going?
It's the scenery is absolutely beautiful in this game, isn't it? Right, be right back in a sec, guys. Goodbye.
You used to be able to open the ears up on that, but I don't know if they work or not.
The ears.
Yeah, the radar or the sensors that pick up the stuff. They used to open up on them. But you can only do it from the backside.
Weren't they doing that in 3.5? They're going to put some of the animations back into the ships.
Yeah, freelancers should have the back engines moving, same as the Cutlass and a couple other ones. The articulations.
Mm-hmm.
the only reason I come into the game was the articulations on the freelancer.
Yeah, I've only seen a few videos on that, those articulations, and they look really nice.
And Bic. Oh, that's a nice one.
All right, we're choosing missions.
Well, I haven't got a ship yet. I'm just waiting a couple of seconds and then I should have the Valkyrie back.
Okay.
Where are you, Rascal?
I'm exiting atmosphere, heading towards Fezzer and Astro.
Stage left?
Do you want to fly, Astro?
No, you're good.
Not really, but it'll do.
I've seen both the driving.
I've seen you parking.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's nothing wrong with that parking. It was all right.
Yeah.
Like threading a needle.
Mm-hmm.
I got to say, it's been an extremely stable server this time, and yeah, it's been pretty good.
We've been in this one for about 4
No, I
hours,
can't
4 or 5
get a
hours
ship.
or something.
Yeah. Let me go comms. Enable VoIP. Calibrate VoIP. It doesn't pick it up. No, it's not going to do it this time. Yep. Don't worry about it. I actually haven't been in this ship before. What can the
Can't wait till the sensors work well on this one.
Yeah. Turn your power off. Okay. Let me change the shields. Items. Shimmer. Shield. Menu. Weapons. Heat pumps. going to be good when we get more and more activity in here, more things to do for the crew members and all that.
Right, I'm here.
You leave the ship, did you? There's a... Oh, no. You're sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Just, you know.
Actually, you're going to miss, dude.
That's all right. I got a cleaner.
I'm not cleaning that up. I'm just not cleaning it up. I don't care how shiny your gold suit is. I'm not cleaning up that mess. Oh, and it looks like you're smiling. It looks like you're smiling too.
Everyone's happy after a bowel movement, aren't they?
Most relieved. It's a smile of relief.
What? That he... No. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, you disappeared.
You want to EVA over?
Yeah. Sounds good. How far away are you?
Right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
80 metres.
Alright, where are you?
Alright, coming out. And... Oh, yeah. Cool, cool. This is sweet. Alright. Hang on. Do you have a buggy in the back?
No buggies. You left it behind.
Actually, is it still showing up on the ground? Nah, it looks... I can't see it anymore. It must have despawned. Okay. I'm in.
You coming over, Fez?
No, mate. I'll stay in this one. I'm not too good at EVAing, so I'll end up dying.
What's the worst that could happen?
In the back of Levski.
Anyway, how far were you, Macca?
I'm out. I just crashed.
Okay. Well, let's.
It's not letting me do anything.
Let's pick up a mission.
Mission time.
Because
going to be on later on.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go and have some tea.
Tea, afternoon tea, morning tea.
Afternoon tea.
Ah, nice. Okay, let me get this up. All right, Macca. Thanks for coming along.
Yep.
Yeah, see you, Macca.
I'll do a clean up while I'm at it.
Yeah, clean up aisle 2. Okay, so mercenary jobs. We want evict illegal occupants at unspecified location.
Got it.
Okay, accepting offer. All right, done. Okay, have you picked that up, Fez?
Yeah, got that, mate.
Okay, let's hit. I'll close this back door, eh?
An idea.
Yeah, slowly. There we go. I'm safe. Okay, go for it, buddy. How far away are we?
Not sure. Should give me a marker.
Yeah, same with me. I clicked it. Not there.
Serious?
Yeah.
No contracts available. Unaccepted.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right, hang on a sec. Let me get back out again because it won't let me bring up the Moby glass while I'm in the turret.
All right. Call to arms.
All right, hang on a sec. Okay, contracts accepted. Yeah, mine's clear as well. Okay, so personal, mercenary.
Call to arms?
Call to arms, yep.
Yep.
Got that.
And accepted, it's come up nothing again.
Yeah.
True. Okay, let's go level the playing field then. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try. Accept. Nah,
No.
it's not. They're bugged.
Yeah.
Execution warrant. Nope. Yeah, I'd say it's bugged out.
He's broke.
So,
Everything's the same.
yep.
We had to say that we're running well on this server, didn't we?
Yeah, it was your fault.
No way, man.
Good on you, Fez.
Yeah, I've got something for you.
Pin target. Lock 4.
Yeah, you couldn't hit me, mate.
All right, guys. Well, I might have a break, but do us a favour. The Astro pub is streaming at the moment, so go over and say g'day to Paul for us. And thank you very much for coming along, guys. Don't forget, if you liked, just follow, subscribe, whichever format you're on, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer or Beam, or whatever. Thank you for taking the time and coming over and watching me. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you later.
See you guys.
Oh, all my objectives just came up.
Exactly. Yeah. I've got them all now. Talk about lag. They're all popping up now.